this is a pretty specific message. I think the Leos that I am definitely speaking to are dealing with somebody they're no longer with, who they thought they were going to build their future with. This could have been a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, fiance, all those things. Anyway, there is this great Gemini energy, this new love that is coming your way. There is some kind of connection that is happening that is more in aligned with who you are, and also able to, they've done a lot of the work. They don't have a lot of these toxic kind of traits that this other person did. They don't have, things that they're dealing with. That are kind of in the closet. And I feel like the person that you were dealing with definitely had a lot of secrets and things going on, and they definitely have a lot of things to work out in their life. The other card that came out was the Ten of Cups here. I'm telling you, there's so much happiness on the horizon. There's so much about family and connection. You are about to feel whole with the complete new family, a complete new way of and what you thought your family would look like. It's gonna look so different now, with these these change of characters, like these new people that are coming into your life now. Like I said, this wasn't what you expected, and I don't think you thought you would find somebody so soon, but it's almost like this is being heavenly sent towards you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Whoever you're dealing with is definitely still spying on you. They have really low vibed energy. They are very immature. They have a lot of healing and growth to do. They are definitely spying on you. And they're watching you. They're watching you prosper. They're watching you move on without them with this Queen of Pentacles here. They're watching you boss up. They're watching you pull yourself up from... Good day, good afternoon, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amanda Marissa. Lovely, lovely Leos. I am here to do your reading for April, but remember, time is an illusion. Whenever this message comes across you, there is a message here for you. If you're new to my channel, my friends, you are in for a treat. And if you are a subscriber, thumbs upper, watcher, commenter, thank you so much for returning, and thank you so much for the continued support. Let's get right to it. What messages does Spirit have for you? Leos, my lovely Leos, what messages, what guidance can I give you? What clarity can I give you for April? Although this is a general collective reading and it is timeless. So what messages do we have for my Leo? Things are really changing for the Leos out there. The last couple of readings that I've done for you have definitely been about you going through some difficult situations. And I feel like now there's just some new opportunities that are opening up for you. I feel like you could be meeting somebody new. I also feel like there may be a new job opportunity as well on the horizon. You're going to definitely have some choices, some decisions available to you where you didn't have these before. It's like now that that cycle kind of ended, you have these new opportunities in front of you, and you're just deciding which one is the best for you. I also feel like I said earlier, I know the Leo readings that I've done recently, you've really had to have tenacity, you really had to be resilient. And so I'm not surprised that the Strength card has come out, because it's been coming out in your readings a lot. So you showing up here as your strong, resilient self with this Leo energy reappearing again in your reading. The strength that you've had has been insurmountable. The things that you have gone through have been really challenging and difficult. And this is just like acknowledging what it's taken to get to this point, to these opportunities now that are available to you, now that one cycle has ended. You also have a new suitor coming your way, whether this is a job opportunity or whether this is a love opportunity. We have the Page of Cups here. I think there's going to be a pleasant surprise that you're in store for. It has to do with also the Seven of Cups here. So a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up here, Leos, in your reading. But it's something that's going to take you by surprise, because on this particular deck, you can see up here in the corner, there's actually a pig flying. It's like you're not anticipating this. This is something kind of out of the blue, something very unexpected that is coming your way. You've really had to trust your intuition, your internal guidance along this path during this time. There's been strength in your own courage, spirituality, your own growth, but you've really had to trust your own intuition moving forward. And your intuition is stronger than ever with this high priestess energy showing up here. And also, this is spirit letting you know that despite all these opportunities, all these choices, you know exactly which one is going to be right for you. Trust your gut, flow with that, flow with what you know. Okay. What else do my lovely Leos need to know here? What else do they need to know? Wow, I told you there's definitely, after a time of trial and tribulation, there's definitely some positive energy heading your way, some new opportunities, some new joy, some new fulfillment, some new love. Being able to see like you made it through the dark and now there's this great vast opportunity for you. Like I said, that this is an emotional new start, an emotional new beginning. It's like you're starting over on this path, but you're also so grateful for, I think, for not allowing this to set you back as much as it could have, because whatever this is, I feel like it was pretty traumatic, and it allowed you to continue to know who you are, what you bring, your purpose, your power, and not set you back to a point where you could not function moving forward. Like, I feel like although you were hurt and there's so much pain and everything, like you have now this new open opportunity for love, for abundance, for emotional stability. Like you're open to even maybe meeting a new suitor if the situation had to do with a love connection or a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever that looks like for you. It's like you are open to this new love, this new emotional connection. And not only that, I think it's just having more sympathy and empathy for yourself along this journey as well. Like you're like, if I'm just going to get pummeled by connections that I'm with and they can't feed into me, then I am going to love myself the way I love everybody else. And that's what I'm getting with this cup runneth over here with this Ace of Cups here. Like I said, a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up in your reading. Let's see, what else do my Leos need to know? What other messages? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the part of the disappointment that you guys were going through had to do with some kind of home situation, whether this is a parent, whether this is a sibling, whether this is a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, a husband, a wife. It doesn't matter. It's like there was some kind of breakdown in the foundation of your connection with somebody that you had an emotional connection with. Like this just wasn't a friend off the street. I'm gonna get some clarifiers though. What else do they need to know? What about all these opportunities that are coming towards them and them trusting their guidance, spirit? What do Leos need to know about these options that are going to be presented to them moving forward? You definitely have options on your plate and choices to make. What is this about for my Leos? Okay, this is about there's no more winning at all costs. There's no more disappointment. I feel like whatever your choices are, like you can't necessarily choose wrong. I don't think there's a wrong choice. I don't think the people that you're dealing with or the opportunities that are coming are sneaky or are going to be of harm. I don't feel like any of these choices are, like I said, a bad choice. We also have the Six of Swords here. Interesting. Two sword cards here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're not going to go back to making, I feel like the Leos I'm speaking to are concerned about if they can trust their decision-making skills, if they can trust this, because whoever this was, who this foundation was broken down from, you really trusted that individual blindly. You really put a lot of faith and honesty into them and thought that they would do the same. And so I feel like the Leo collective I'm speaking to is really questioning the fact of Can they trust their intuition? And the answer is yes, you can trust your intuition. You have the High Priestess here. Follow your intuition. Just because the situation didn't turn out the way you expected doesn't mean your intuition was off. People change, energy changes. And so when you first meet somebody, or even with family members, you know, they change, and that changes the whole ball game, right? And just because somebody did you wrong doesn't mean your intuition is off. Okay. Let's clarify the Strength card. What do we need to know about the Strength card, this Leo energy for my Leo collective? We have the Emperor. Yeah, I mean, it's like you're getting back on the saddle again. You're taking control. You don't have time to wallow in the sadness and in the pity of everything that happened. And I'm not saying that you didn't have those moments, but I'm just saying I don't think they were as long as they could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you snapped out of it a lot quicker, and that's a bad word to use, but that's what I'm getting. You snapped out of it quicker. You were able to collect yourself much easier than I think you even thought you would be able to. We have the Ace of Swords here. We have this truth in this communication with whatever this offer, this unexpected offer that's coming through. There's a lot of truth around that. There's a lot of clarity. You're going to be able to know that this is an honest offer coming your way. You're going to feel really good about it. You also are going to have a lot of clarity moving forward on this new journey and this new path. You have definitely bossed back up and taken the reins and taken control of your life, and not let the 3D and the other people's energies, other people's decisions control how you're going to move forward. You've really taken and said, you know what, I'm in control of this. I've got this. And that's showing up again with the Strength card again. If you're new to my channel, we always get doubles, triple kits, all that. But it's just Spirit letting you know, you have this strength. You have this divine connection. You have this internal guidance system. You have the support of the spirit world, and you are divinely guided on this journey, and you definitely have the strength and the power and the resilience to move forward. And you also have this great power of intuition. This great power of, wow, it's just a strong feminine energy here that I'm speaking towards, and it doesn't mean gender, but it is here. Really just building yourself back up. That's what you had to do. Clarify this Ace of Cups for my Leo collective. What does the Leo collective need to know about this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace, this new emotional opportunity, this emotional fulfillment coming through for them? What does this card have to do with my Leo collective, and how can this help them? Yeah, so I told you some of you guys were ended some kind of relationship or connection. And you know that not everybody is going to be deceitful, liar, a horrible human being. There is some kind of new love offer coming your way. There is somebody who has definitely been scoping you out. There is somebody who's emotionally mature, emotionally available, that wants to come towards you. That's what this Page of Cups is. And I think you're surprised that this person is coming forward, letting you know that, they're interested in you and sharing their feelings. There definitely is a love connection for the Leos coming up in the near future, for sure. Let's clarify this Four of Wands that's in reverse. What about this foundation that has been unsteady, that has been broken? What do we need to know about this Four of Wands in reverse for my lovely Leos? What do we need to know for Leos? Devil energy. There was some tucks. And wow, this card really matches me. I'm just saying. Look at the glasses and everything. Anyway, I digress. This card, this energy, this was not meant to be this person. I know you thought it was at one period of time, whoever you're building your future and stability with, but they have a lot of demons that they need to deal with. They have a lot of toxic energy, a lot of deceit, a lot of things that they need to work through to be a better person for themselves, let alone for you or anybody else. All right, let's get a couple more cards and get some more clarity for my lovely Leos. So new love is on the way. New opportunities are coming. You're going to get a message from somebody. You have new clarity. Definitely a new path is being opened for you. Not just with clarity, but also with emotional love and support. You also are going to have a lot of options. We have the Eight of Wands here moving forward. This is going to be happening a lot quicker than you thought with the Eight of Wands here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And this is you working really hard at a craft. I think a lot of you have just really buried yourself into your business or whatever you do for work during this time, because it's just been so much emotionally. So you've really been focusing on work. We do have the King of Cups here. There is somebody who has an emotional offer, like I said, to give to you. They really want to and want to be your everything. They want to be the person that you can rely on and trust and open up to. They're hoping you'll allow them to do that. Anything else for my lovely Leos? What else do Leos need to know, if anything, Spirit? Any other messages for my Leos? Yeah. So we have the Lovers that came out, and it actually came out in reverse. And, you know, like I said, I think this is a pretty specific message. I think the Leos that I am definitely speaking to are dealing with somebody they're no longer with, who they thought they were going to build their future with. This could have been a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, fiance, all those things. Anyway, there is this great Gemini energy, this new love that is coming your way. There is some kind of connection that is happening that is more in aligned with who you are, and also able to, they've done a lot of the work. They don't have a lot of these toxic kind of traits that this other person did. They don't have, you know, things that they're dealing with that are kind of in the closet. And I feel like the person that you were dealing with definitely had a lot of secrets and things going on, and they definitely have a lot of things to work out in their life. The other card that came out was the Ten of Cups here. I'm telling you, there's so much happiness on the horizon. There's so much about family and connection. You are about to feel whole with the complete new family, a complete new way of, and what you thought your family would look like. It's gonna look so different now, with these these change of characters, like these new people that are coming into your life now. Like I said, this wasn't what you expected, and I don't think you thought you would find somebody so soon, but it's almost like this is being heavenly sent towards you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Whoever you're dealing with is definitely still spying on you. They have really low vibed energy. They are very immature. They have a lot of healing and growth to do. They are definitely spying on you. And they're watching you. They're watching you prosper. They're watching you move on without them, with this Queen of Pentacles here. They're watching you boss up. They're watching you pull yourself up from the bootstraps and take that position of the Emperor and the Empress again. And so they see you, and they're going to definitely see this new love and this new happiness and this new family that you create. And that was the position they could have had and blew it, you know. Let's get a fortune card for my Leos. What else do they need to know? What else do my Leos need to know? Fire. Let go of an emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. That's what you've been doing. Letting go and moving on, because there is a lot of renewal in this present moment for you, especially emotionally speaking. You are going to be so happy, Leos. You deserve this. I'm so happy for you. If you want to be a part of a high vibe tribe, I have a free VIP group. Comment love down below if that resonates with you. We are a group of like-minded individuals who want to raise the conscious collective. I go there live for my community to feed back into them. And that's what it is. So if that resonates, we'd love to have you. Again, until next time, Leos, I'm sending you all my love light sprinkles. Have the most fabulous day ahead.